Hey, Kristen here. Thank you for tuning in to my channel. Makeup free because I'm getting ready to go run, but I want to get this video up because I'm getting ready to pack my makeup bag. This video is going to be about what I take with me when I travel. Before, when I used to go out of town, when I first really started getting into makeup, which was only 4 years ago, believe it or not, I would take so much stuff with me. Like, I needed a bag just for my makeup. Like a bag, like a suitcase just for my makeup. And it was ridiculous. And as the years have gone by, whenever I take makeup, a lot of times I take the bare minimum, or if I take a little bit more, it's really not that much. So this is my bag right here. It's from Forever 21. It's not a really big bag, but it fits a lot. And I try to keep it down to just the essentials. A lot of times I don't take eyeshadow, but this time I am taking eyeshadow. Usually, if I go out of town in the summer, I take the bare minimum because it's hot. And so I don't want to fuss with eyeshadow. A lot of times I'll just wear an eyeliner or I'll just wear a mascara. Always make sure my brows are done. And a BB cream or a very light foundation. And a lipstick that is a good everyday lipstick. I take just like 2 of those. I don't take a whole bunch of lipstick. That's the one thing I don't take. The most amount of lipstick I usually do take is about 3. And it depends. Like, this time I'm going to Las Vegas, but it's going to be cold. So I'm not worried about being very, very cute clothing wise. I just want to be warm and comfortable. So I'm not going to be taking heels and all that stuff. So I'm not going to be taking like a really bold lipstick. So I don't have any of that in here. But let's get started. I will list everything that I am taking down below. You probably have seen a lot of these products. I'm a person where I don't really find out about products until I watch it on YouTube. I don't hit the drugstores a lot. I don't hit Sephora's and Ulta's a lot. But here it is right here. So let's get started. First up, I have my Benefit Browsings and medium. I love this stuff. You guys, that's what it looks like. I've shown this before. That's the Browsings. Next up is my Maybelline Volume Rocket Express. I love this mascara. I love using it for every day because you can use like 1 coat and make it just a little bit dramatic, but you can use like 3 coats and bam, lashes are right in your face. So I really like this mascara for that. I have my NYX eyeshadow base. We're gonna focus. That you cannot really go wrong with NYX you know, eyeshadow base. I almost forgot this. I have eyeshadow primer. I can't have an eyeshadow without an eyeshadow primer. I have my Milani pressed powder in Honey Beige. This thing, I love it. As you can see, it's obvious how much I love it as I hit pan on it a long time ago, but there's still so much product in here. Usually when I'm at home and I'm wearing makeup, I don't really wear pressed powder in the wintertime, but you can never be too safe when you're out of town. I don't want to be an oily mess and, you know, and like, oh my god, I don't have anything. And then next up is my e.l.f. Mattifying Cream Foundation. The reason I'm not taking my other foundation is because I don't, you know, I have one that has a pump and that's e.l.f. and it's too dark for me now. And my other foundations are like, I have to pour it out. Sorry about that. I have to pour it out, and in a hotel rooms, it's not very sanitary. It's not, you know, even though they clean it, I don't want to have to pour anything out and have to wipe it off my hands. So this is perfect. I really just dip my brush into this and I put it on my face. And so it's going to be, and another reason for that is convenience. It's going to be very quick. This, I love how this blends. I put it on, I dip it into my face, and I can do my foundation within like 10 minutes or less. Next up is the Urban Decay Naked Flushed palette. Whenever I travel and I bring makeup, this is what I bring because a bronzer, a brush, and a highlight all in one. That way I don't have to bring multiple products. That's what it looks like. This is the first one. I know there's another one that comes after this. I didn't bother getting that one. I think it's a little too light. I mean, too bold for me. I'm not a person who wears very, very bold blush colors. Give me a lip color and we're talking. But yeah, I really, really love this. And plus the bronzer is matte, so you can easily contour with that. Next up, I'm bringing, I couldn't decide which one to bring, so I'm bringing both the Urban Decay Naked Basics palettes. You know, the Naked Basics one is very, very, you know, neutral. It's a very, very neutral palette. And then you have the second one, which has more warm tones, and I couldn't decide which one I wanted to bring, so I'm bringing both in case I want to mix and match. Because I was thinking, I said, okay, I'll take the more neutral one. I was like, no, I really like that cover. That's that cover color that's right in there. It's more of like a burgundy brownish color, and I may want to mix it up, you know. So I am taking both of those, and I have my trusted e.l.f. Precision Eyeliner. I have a backup of this, and I think I'm going to pack that back up because I don't know how much product is left in here. I've had this for so long, and every time I think I'm out, I have a lot more product. So I think I may take the backup. And I love my NYX liner, the gel liner, but I don't want to have to take a brush for it. I really don't. So this already has a brush on it. I'm all about convenience when I'm out of town, and plus my husband, I don't want my husband to wait on me. Lip colors are this Daringly Nude, this matte, yeah, it's matte, the Maybelline mattes. You guys, you're gonna see this in my December favorites video. That's how much I've used of it. And I just want to compare the amount. And the other one is Lust for Blush that I'm taking. I just want to compare. Oh no, they both have the same amount of product. Sorry. That's not really a comparison, but I really do love these. These are great everyday colors. So I'm taking just 2 lip colors. And next up, makeup wise, is the Benefits What's Up. I'm gonna put this on, then put a highlighting powder over it to set it. But this is a sample size that I mean, look, I've had this for so long. There's no way I'm gonna run out of that anytime soon. And I think I got this, was a birthday present last year. Or what, I don't remember. I got it in a sample set with something else. Lastly, as far as makeup products, I have these 2 lip liners that match perfectly with the liners that I am taking with me, and you're going to see this in the December favorites. Actually, I should have mentioned what you're going to see in December favorites. You're going to see that in December favorites, and you're going to see this liner in December favorites. So next up is brushes, of course, and for whatever reason, most of my brushes are Real Techniques, and that was all by accident. Because those are the brushes I use the most. But I have the Real Techniques powder brush, which is amazing. And then I have the stippling brush, which I use for highlighting. And then I have, I don't know what this one is called. This is the face brush, but I use it for blush. I have the actual blush brush, the one that goes tapered, and I like that one, but for whatever reason, I like this one better for applying blush. I get more product on my face, and it takes me less time to blend it out. And then I have this one. You're going to see this in December favorites. This I use for foundation. And as far as eye brushes, I have my little spoolie with my angled brush for my brows, and that's from Crown Brush. And then I have this MAC 275 that I use for highlighting on my brows. It's angled, so I can just go like this. And I have this Sonia Kashuk brush. It came with a set, but I use this for blending out my eyeshadow. And 4 Real Techniques brushes. I have the Deluxe Crease brush, which I use for my crease. I have the base eyeshadow brush, which I use to put on my eyeshadow on the lid. And then I'm taking this domed eyeshadow brush, which I alternate between these two about which ones I want to use. Since this one has lighter color on it, I'll probably use this one as like a highlight or something. And then I use this one for, like, you know, inner corner. And that is the shading brush. So that's what I'm taking with me out of town. I thought I was taking too much stuff, and then I went and watched a bunch of YouTubes on here about what's in my travel makeup bag, and I'm like, whoa, I really do not have that much stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm taking with me. I am going to list everything I can if I can find links for everything, like the older stuff, like the Milani pressed powder. I don't know if I'll be able to find it. If I can't find a link for, I'm going to list everything down below. If I can't find a link for it, then I can't post it. But with that said, I'm going to get out of here. I filmed my December favorite video, but this video will be up first, and then I'll upload the December favorites video. And so I was going to say have a Merry Christmas, but you're going to hear me say it in there, but have a Merry Christmas anyway, and a Happy New Year, because I will not be back before then. So with that said, you all stay safe and everything, and I hope your holidays are as great as ever. You all take care. Bye.